an enthusiast will think twice. Because like we were just there last week.
Yeah,
exactly.
If you have 10 events in the same venue, you're like, it's different but the same, but still different.
Now that was the same venue, man.
Yeah. That was
the same cars.
That was a huge thing with like consideration to doing my first show too. Like I said, like everything gets played out, things get recycled. You want to bring like new entertainment and new spots, new locations, like different things to the table, right? Like how can you improvise? How can you adapt?
Yeah.
And how can you improve and get better? So location is a huge thing for me. Like Canada Day, I want to do Stock Cars again because it got good feedback. But the other events that I plan on doing for the year is all going to be new locations that I can probably guarantee that no one's ever done like shows at.
That's cool.
Yeah, which is
Looking
what I
forward,
love doing.
man.
Yeah.
Did doing the stockyards last year with the success you had open up more venues to be done? Or
100%.
was it just you already knew the game plan or how to approach them?
Yeah. So Stock Cars is ran by Rio Canada, which is a pretty big company.
Huge.
Like they run like malls and stuff, like all the paid parking lots.
Yeah.
So especially when it got to like the VP or president,
Yeah.
and like the property manager and everything, and they seen how we executed professional, and respectful, and like we changed their. When I emailed them, I try to like stray away from saying anything car related. I'm a car guy. I'm a car enthusiast because I know right away
everyone fears because there's so much media that gives such negative outlook towards us, but we can do so much beautiful
when you're on the news,
right?
when you're on the when anything correlated is on the news, it's never anything positive. I can tell
the
you.
news rarely makes news, right? It always has to be somebody died or which is sad because it's not supposed to be like that.
No, 100% not.
Right.
And there is like a whole other scene that like everyday people don't know about.
Yeah.
So like I mentioned, when I was at Stockyards, a lot of random people that were at Stockyards just heard all the commotion. I was like, what's going on here? And they came in and they're just like blown away. A lot of people like compared it to like Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, right?
Yeah.
Like they've never seen anything like that in real life. You only see it on your phone, on TVs or in the movies. The fact that I was able to bring that to like a reality, like that was
And when
amazing.
you take a step back sometimes, sort of as someone that's been in the scene for such a long time and seen at many events, and you see from a different perspective, and you take a step back and you observe how people are reacting and how like smiles per gallon are limited. And the fact that they're in a venue and so much things are happening, it almost seems like all these like sparkles light up in people's eyes.
Yeah.
So don't tell me these events don't work. They work.
They do.
What's that chemical thing? Like the chemical balance, like positive in your mind? Yeah, like a
Dopamine effect. Yeah.
That was amazing dopamine for me. The people that were having a good time and the positive feedback I got, like other people enjoying themselves, made me really happy.
Of course.
And especially like in Canada, the car season is very short.
Yeah.
Very short.
We try to extend.
We get like 4 to 5 months at most because the weather is harsh here.
Yeah.
We get salted.
Even if you try, you're gonna get stuck in the snow, man.
With COVID, everything happening, like mental illness was a huge thing. And people use like the car scene to escape sometimes, right?
Yeah. But it's a blessing though.
Yeah.
Weather is a blessing because let me tell you, I've talked to some, we have some clients and we have some friends in California and they have it all year.
Yeah.
They want that break.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. I want to go down south to do a year.
You probably think differently if you actually live there.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Trying to build your car, like while the show season, there's still massive shows, like one massive show every month.
There's no
you don't
pause.
have a pause to like
Constantly
take your
going.
car off the road for any amount of time.
Yeah.
So we're disadvantaged but
It's
blessed
true.
at the same time, I think.
I guess.
This is my opinion.
You
I'd
also
rate me to step back and like plan out for the new year.
Yeah.
If I constantly had to plan for the whole year.
But winter goes so fast.
Yeah, it's true.
I thought
Not this year.
Oh no, this year.
Not this year.
This year, winter's been kicking ass.
Real winter. It was a real winter this year.
I'm feeling it. But it's still the same kind of like common denominator. It's like 3 or 4 snowstorms, and we do get a pile of snow, but it's
January
the same.
just sucked.
Yeah.
January always sucks.
Yeah, but this year was extra.
But you know what?
Really cold this year too.
I don't know. I've noticed that we're able to have decent weather till like December.
Yeah.
We still had like drivable weather to December.
Yeah.
I know most people like get off their insurance because it's expensive.
Yeah.
We also had like that one early snowfall, like October, like 18th or 19th.
Yeah,
or
this
whatever
might
it was.
snow. And it just,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, your show cars that are on like racing slicks or like cambered out with like a 1 centimeter contact patch, like you can't drive it.
Even that last show, Import
Expo.
Yeah, October 31st. That was a risky one. That was very cold that day. Very cold that day. Yeah.
well, it's people are trying to stretch.
And you have to.
Season. If you're in it for profit and for whatever you're in it, you need to. People just try to stretch the season anyway.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to maximize as much as we can because we have unlimited amount of time and events.
Yeah. A lot of people, for my events, I do like invite only. It's like once a month only. People like beg for like more events, but I feel like you can't oversaturate it, right?
No, and I mean, this whole thing where you do one every week, it's too much.
Yeah, it's mentally exhausting.
You can't. You almost need to give them a little bit of a taste.
A break, a little break.
And it's also a break for you too. It's not necessarily you doing it in order to spite a certain feeling, but it's also you need to recover, man. Like you need to look back and, you know.
But in the same token, if it's the same people showing up every time.
Exactly. It's going to die down pretty quick.
Yeah.
Right? It needs to expand. It needs to grow. Like, you could make it a little bit more like, Toyota's today, Nissan's the next time, right-hand drive only, a Euro night, like whatever it ends up
we do
being,
little things like that. Last year, we did our first Toyota Lexus Day.
Yeah.
And there was a couple guys that like reached out from Buffalo.
Yeah.
There was a lot of chasers. I have a lot of buddies with Toyota chasers. So it was almost like a JZX like body chassis like beat almost only. So there was a lot of like that day was like a lot of Toyota Lexus that came out. We obviously have like our JDM days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's nice coming to the shows like a lot of them are builds and like cars you never see at other meets or show. And not to like show off or brag or anything, but there was a lot of shows at cars at the Stockers show that people have never seen before, like ever.
You'll get that when you make it more invite.
Yeah.
Right? Because you
attract the right crowd.
Yeah.
I guess out there.
And new venue.
Yeah.
Like a cool new venue will attract people.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
But I just like, a lot of the meets nowadays, like I said, it's not true car enthusiasts, right? At my meets, I can genuinely say, like, if you go up to anyone and talk to them, they'll love to talk to you about cars. They actually know about the cars.
But the thing is, though, we cannot discount the fact that even though a lot of the meets are not true enthusiasts and stuff like that, you need to also look at the future. And the future is not to discourage anyone.
100%.
Right? Because I remember myself when I first got into my first car show, I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
And I thought it's like this is like a Fast and the Furious and all this and all until I started getting into it, right?
Yeah.
So it's also very important not to discourage anyone too, right? And
100%.
that's always the fine line. It's very hard and challenging to do.
Yeah.
Because I mean, some people just but you can tell those that really want to cause damage.
Yeah.
And those are the people that need to be kind of like segregated and kind of pushed out, right?
That was like kind of my big push of like getting into like doing shows.
Okay.
So now it was more public to encourage us and get the new generation of car enthusiasts in there. Because I know the invite only, it's invite only, right? It's not a public event where if you're just into cars or looking to get into the hobby of cars, like you're not gonna randomly find out about that meet.
Yeah, so to me that's very important because I personally feel that not everyone is doing enough to bring in the newer generation.
But I think that's where you got it right by you having the two different sections at the show.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right? By having the VIPs for your typical guys that would go to every show anyways, would always be there, but also having a not necessarily lesser tier, but an easier way in.
Budget friendly,
right?
Yeah.
It still be full part of the show, just not in the hustle and bustle of where everything's happening, but more so on the fringes of things, but you're still there.
Yeah, it's very good because it also gets that entry level to get inspired to get into the VIP section.
Exactly.
Because if you don't give people sort of, which is what I'm trying to say, we can't discourage anyone, which is what you guys are doing perfectly. Bravo on this, because you have that entry level that's able to go in, get inspired.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people won't even go out to an event. It's like, oh, my car's not good enough.
Yeah.
And that's bad because it's almost like it's not good enough. That's it. You're over.
Yeah.
You don't even give yourself a chance to progress. And it's very important to do that. So good on you to do that. That's
and also like the $100 or whatever it is to enter some of these shows.
Expensive.
Like if you enter 10 shows in a year, that's $1,000. That's a set of wheels.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
No.
Depending what kind of wheels. Depending what kind of wheels you're doing.
You need tires.
Right? There's no tires, but like that's a set of wheels.
Probably tires, not wheels.
Right? Like it's something that you could do decent on your car.
Absolutely.
That's where I'm getting at with it, right?
Yeah. So no, good on you for doing that kind of stuff. So you're kind of checking out all the check marks. And I think the more events have what you guys are starting to do in Pioneer, which is have that mindset where you want to inspire the future. I mean, change is cumulative.
Yeah.
And like you said, community working together in order to make change, and you guys are doing your part.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming out and sharing High Octane Toronto and For those that want, I'm sure we're gonna do more interviews and
no, for sure.
We're gonna be at the shows. We're gonna, we're gonna be there. We are gonna have to steal you for like 10 minutes, so make sure you allocate a little bit of time for us.
Make sure you charge your scooter, man. And thank you for being with us. And for those that want to check out again, High Octane Tuners,
Toronto.
And very important. I mean, T-Dot. In Canada, and people can get coverage. They can also purchase your merch on there as well too.
Right now, you can basically only find it in person, but I'm gonna work on a website soon, so we can get the merch out there.
So it's special.
But it's like exclusive almost.
So for extra $10, even $20, they'll get your signature.
At the Stalker show, it was like exclusive merch. Like almost like concert merch for that event. Where I was like Stalker, showed the date on the back, different design.
I got a shirt. Those are really nice shirts.
I
wear it all the time. Like I said, first show with the kids, so it will always be special to me.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Right, and if you guys as well, if you guys have any comments, any questions, in regards to what you've seen today, definitely fire a comment underneath our content, and any criticism or even for High Octane, if 100%. You attended the event, definitely comment, like, subscribe, and thank you for watching SceneWorX Podcast.
Thank you guys for having me.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That was good.
Dan.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do it?